Welcome to Southern Insurance Underwriters Rater tutorial. I am here to walk you through how to use the Dwelling Fire Rater. Start by logging into the SIU website. Throughout this process, if you have any questions, please use the live chat feature in the bottom left corner. It will connect you to a live marketing representative. On the left-hand side, please click on Personal Lines. You'll see all the raters we offer here. Go ahead and click on the Dwelling Fire Rater. Here, you are going to see all of your submissions. This is where you can go back and edit any submissions that have not been finalized yet, but for now, we are going to create a new application by clicking the green button. Now, let's begin the process of creating an application. The section labeled Agency Information should pull over all your information. If not, fill this out. The next section is Risk Description. Start by typing in that address. Next, there are a couple questions to answer. If you answer yes to the insured having a bankruptcy, foreclosure, or repossession in the past 3 years, or yes to any business conducted on premises, or if house is on more than 5 acres, you will be able to complete the application, but it will be submitted to our underwriters for review. The last 2 questions, is this replacement coverage or new purchase? And date of purchase/closing. This will sometimes autofill, just double check that it is the correct date. Then we have the section labeled Applicant Info. Your applicant type will either be individual, entity, or LLC. Fill out the first and last name of the insured. And then for second applicant, this is if you have an additional insured, then fill out the rest here and click Next. We are now on step 2, the home description. Make sure you select your occupancy type. It will automatically say primary, but change it if you need to. For the year it was built, please note that if it is more than 50 years old, it must have full wiring, plumbing, and heating updated within 50 years. For number of families, we can do up to 4. If you select yes, there is a pool or trampoline, then will be a pool and/or trampoline exclusion applied. If you select yes to having pets, answer the following questions that pop up below. An exclusion will be applied no matter the breed of animal. For HVAC and roof updates, it needs to be updated within the last 20 years, and for plumbing, wiring, and heating updates, it needs to be updated within the last 50 years. If not, there will be an exclusion, and it will submit to us for review. Fill out the rest of the questions. Again, if you have any questions, use the live chat feature. This information should auto-generate as well. Click Next when you are done. We are now on step 3. There are 2 questions about the insurance history. If you select yes, take your time to please fill out all the correct details on past losses. If you have any questions during this process, please use the live chat feature in the bottom left corner. Once done, select Next at the bottom. Coverage details. Plug in the coverages you need. Also, the property deductible can be changed. Wind coverage will be included unless you want to change it. Click Next when ready. If you reach step 4, it will give you a quote. On the left is the DP1. If you want to select this one, click the checkbox, and right below shows you what it would look like to finance through Supreme. On the right is the DP3. Click the checkbox if you want to select this quote. If you did not receive a quote, that just means your application will be submitted to SIU for review. Then click Next. It is going to pull up your application. You can save and print this to send to the insured if you would like. Click out of it and press Next. You should be on step 5 now. Fill in the effective date here, the insured's name and occupation. It asks if there is mortgagee. If you select yes, plug in all their contact information. Then enter in all the previous risk information here. Scroll down to the additional questions. Click yes or no to each question it asks. For the first question, is dwelling equipped with permanently installed and maintained water, electricity, heat, and sewage utilities? Quote. If you select no, your underwriter will contact you for a reason. Finish selecting yes or no to the rest of the questions and click Next. Your application number will pop up along with payment options. If you select full payment, you will receive an invoice to pay the full policy. If you select SIU monthly direct bill, you will need to fill out the SIU direct form, which will be sent to you after your application is sent. If you finance with Supreme, you will receive a finance agreement that will need to be completed. And if you select full payment and bill sent to mortgage company at renewal, an invoice will be sent to you and the mortgage company. It is a good idea as an agent to double check with the mortgagee company that they received this invoice. Once you've figured out payment, acknowledge that all application information has been thoroughly reviewed with the insured by checking the first box. Then check the second box if you have confirmed that the insured has provided or will provide the completed application and any required due diligence forms as part of the binding process. Then click Next to proceed to e-sign. Check the box if you agree to terms and conditions. Then enter the CAPTCHA code and the agent's initials. Click Next. Your application will then pop up. Please go through and confirm that all the information is correct. You can also save as a PDF or print here. Once you have done that, click the button, I agree. A reminder will pop up, read, and click OK. Select how the insured will be signing the application. If in office, the insured can complete the e-sign process. If not in office, you will have to enter in the insured's email. I am selecting that the insured is in office. Check the box if you agree to terms and conditions. Then enter the CAPTCHA code and agent's initials. Click Next. It is going to pull up the insured copy. You can save and print this to send to the insured if you would like. Press Next. Congratulations! You have completed the application at this point. Since we select Pay in Full, it is going to navigate us over to Easy Pay to make our down payment. Plug in the email that you want the receipt to be sent to. This is where you can find your policy number. Click Pay Now. Fill out payment information here and click Complete Payment. Please note that the declaration page and policy number will be emailed to you within the next business day. If the insured was not in office, then once the application is emailed to them, the insured has 2 days to sign the application. If they fail to sign, then the underwriter will be reaching out to the agent to get the signature. Thank you for submitting through SIU's Dwelling Fire Rater.